Hey dudes, I'm Hyla, and today on Hyla Cooking, I'm making a Dutch baby pancake. If you don't know what that is, it is like kind of like a big popover that's cooked in a skillet in the oven. It's sweet, you serve it for breakfast, you can put fruit on top of it, and it's so delicious, it's crispy and chewy, and it makes you sing Dutch baby pancake. Dutch baby pancake, Dutch baby, Dutch baby pancake. This is like some kind of weird Andy Warhol painting inside my head. The big trickaroonie, the big trickarooski, the big trick to making a successful Dutch baby pancake is having your eggs and your milk at room temperature. So that means get them out like an hour before you want to make this and crack them. I mean, don't crack them. Just get them out and let them sit outside on the counter like I have here. If you don't have that much time, you can maybe put them in a window or something just to speed up the process. That's gonna, because the only leavening in this is the eggs. The eggs are what makes it puff up like a popover. So cold eggs don't do that as well. Basically, that's the science behind it. And whisk the eggs and milk together until it's uniform. That's another thing. You can do this in the blender. That's actually probably a better way to do it than this, but I just kind of find the sound of blenders annoying, so I tend to not use it unless necessary. For margaritas, you should make a Dutch baby margarita pancake. Just like pour a bunch of tequila in this. I wonder what would happen. Add some salt. Who needs to measure? And a little bit of lemon zest. This is optional. I like it. Some people use grated nutmeg. Some people use vanilla extract. I like the lemon myself, but some people don't like lemons. Then we're gonna whisk in half a cup of all-purpose flour. This is not self-rising flour. This is just regular old all-purpose flour like we use in America. I wasn't trying to sound racist or anything, but Americans tend to use all-purpose flour, while I find that people in the UK and Australia usually use self-rising flour, or they use it a lot anyway. I don't think people in America use it very much. In the US of America, I should specify. So you want to get this pretty free of lumps. Okay, so this looks quite smooth. And then meanwhile, back at the ranch, I've got my cast iron skillet behind me with some butter in it, and it's been warming up and melting the butter. So you just grab that. Make sure you swirl the pan. Do a hula dance with your cast iron pan and with your cast iron pants. That would be some really good exercise, hula dancing in cast iron pants. Swirl it around to get the bottom and the sides all coated. Dump your Dutch baby batter onto your dog's head. Be quiet. Get it all in there. And then we're gonna bake this at 425 degrees for 20 minutes. Don't open the oven. Hopefully you have an oven light that works. You can check on it. If you wanted to, I'm talking too much, but if you wanted to add some banjo, if you wanted to add some sliced fruit on top of this, that's really yummy. Berries, stuff like that. That's what these are indicating, but I'm not gonna do that. Minutes later. Are you as impressed as I am? Look at this. It's like a crater on the moon with butter in it. This recipe and all my recipes are always at hylacooking.com. I'm just gonna tear a chunk off. I think that's probably the easiest way to do it rather than slicing it. This is honestly, and all the times I've made this before, it's never puffed up quite so big. So way to go me. Maybe I was better at putting the room temperature eggs. I bet that was it. Squeeze a little bit of lemon juice if you like. People serve it with jam, a little powdered sugar. Look how smart this is. Put it in a little tea ball and then you can just dangle it. Just dangle it just like that. Oh man. It's all eggy and